YouTube? What's up? It's your boy Rossi back with, in the words of DJ Khalid, another one. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. A very good morning to you guys. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Hope you did something good. I don't know if you watched the Super Bowl, but to anyone, whoever's team won, congratulations. Whoever guy who supported the team who lost, better luck next time. It's okay, there's always a win, a lose. I do not watch Super Bowl. I don't know shit about that game, so I watch soccer. But yeah, that's for another time. A very good morning, guys. It's 8:15 in the morning. We woke up super late today. I just got a shower. I was supposed to wake up at like 5 and leave in the morning, but for some reason, yeah, let's not go there. We anyway woke up at 7. I had to take a quick shower. I was just feeling a little down, so I took a quick shower. Towards the end of the shower, I turned on the cold water, and that cold water in minus, let me tell you first how cold it is, okay? Right now the temperature is, it's minus 10 and feels like minus 17, okay? When I started the cold water, that cold water woke up the soul of my great grandfather, okay? Like, it woke his soul up. It was that freaking cold, but it completely woke me up. Like, I'm feeling so refreshed. Like, if you say I could actually go running from New York to California and come back, I have so much energy right now. Like, I'm that pumped up. But anyway, guys, if you remember from the previous video, if you remember, I had told you we had a load going to Nebraska, but we had to shut down a little earlier on Saturday because we had to do some repairing work on the trailer, which fucked up nearly 5.5 hours of mine. And then after that, we had to even do a dry PM on my truck, which got done, which was amazing. But because of that, we didn't get to drive much miles, but it's still okay. I'm about to leave right now at 8:20 and reach the delivery by around I'd say 11:15, 11:20, and it's not a bad timing to reach there. Should be able to get a different load and get out from there, so we are not really that bad. For last week, we drove a total of 2,785 miles, which is a good week. We could have driven more, but like I said, we had to do some repairing work that actually took most of our time, most of our drive time on Saturday. And like I said, Saturday is a day where people want to finish driving early. They want to shut down early, so it becomes tough to find parking. Like I said, this was the place where I came, and this was the last spot that I found, which was amazing. By the grace of God, I found this spot. Others, trust me, the next loves from here is like 70 or 80 miles, and that would be like at 9 or 10 o'clock in the night, and there's no way I would have found parking over there. As you can see right now, I am like one of the few drivers. On the other side, there are a lot of trucks, but on my side, most of them have already left. Even here, most of them have left. I am one of the few drivers who's about to leave right now. So yeah, let's continue, head towards delivery, and pray they take me early. I know the delivery time says 1 o'clock. The appointment is for 1 o'clock. But if I get there by 11, I think they should take me. Let's pray they take me. If they don't, fuck them. I can't do anything, okay? I can't do anything. So yeah, guys, let's head towards delivery. For breakfast, we got a caramel frappuccino. I love this shit from McDonald's. The caramel frappe, which is, I wanted to get regular hot coffee, but since my body had so much cold water, I just said, let me get something cold itself. And as usual, we got the McGriddle with chicken. So that's the only thing I like from McDonald's for the breakfast menu. But yeah, so yeah, let's head towards delivery, guys, and I'll keep you posted on what's happening next, where we going next, whether they unload us early or no. And I got to tell you that story, okay, of Rossi when he was like in his 5th grade, 6th grade. I got to tell you, I have not forgotten. I'll tell you that story today, so stay tuned. Today's going to be a fun vlog, so be ready for that, and let's head towards delivery. And I'll keep you guys posted. I'm actually so pumped up that there are 1,000 things going on in my mind and 1,000 words trying to come out, but yeah, so please understand. Anyways, let's head towards delivery, and once we get there, We will see what they have set up for us next and what's going to happen next. So stay tuned. And in the words of the legend Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. I can't do the accent, dude. I could. There was once upon a time. Let me see. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Yeah, that's fucked up. Sorry. Okay, I'll be back. What's up, guys? I'm back. Okay, so we are at our delivery right now, and I have good news and I have bad news. Okay, so let me tell you the good news, and after that I'll tell you the bad news, because the bad news kind of affects the good news and the good news kind of affects the bad news. Can you get it? Can you like kind of understand? Okay, I'll tell you what is it. So we are at a delivery right now. Okay, and from the same delivery we have a pickup. Okay, from the same spot where I am right now we have a pickup, and my trailer that I'm supposed to be picking up is already loaded and kept at the side. So I'm supposed to be dropping this trailer, but the problem is they will not let me pick up that trailer till this one doesn't get unloaded. Okay, so I have to unload this trailer, like get this one unloaded. Once this one is unloaded, then they will tell me where to go and drop this trailer, and after dropping it, then I come and I pick up the trailer which is just parked on the other side of me. Okay, so yeah, basically that's going to be like a waste of time, since I have to wait till I get unloaded from here. I've already backed into a dock right now, but I don't know how long they'll take to unload me, but yeah, it is what it is. So that's a good thing. We are picking up from here in Nebraska, and this load is going all the way to Kalamazoo, Michigan. I don't know why my company is so obsessed with that place, because I know after that, after dropping the load on the same spot where I drop it every day, every alternate day we go to Kalamazoo, we will be going to Parchment to pick up a load from there. And I know when I go there, 4 or 5 hours of mine are going to go wasted. So that's a fucking pain in the ass, man. But yeah, we are going to be going to Kalamazoo, Michigan. From here it's exactly like 606 miles from here till there. So it's a drop and hook tomorrow also, so that's a good thing. Hope we just get a good trailer over there, because right now the trailer I have is a 25 trailer, so it's a brand new trailer. But once we reach to Kalamazoo, I'll have to drop this trailer over there and then go to the yard where they have the other trailers and pick up a different trailer from there. So let's pray that we get a new trailer, because most probably I think 99% we will be picking up a load from Parchment, Michigan, which is normally where I've been picking up from the last, I don't know how many days we've been going to the same spot. But I mean, as long as I get miles, it doesn't really matter to me. So let's see how this works out. But yeah, right now let's chill and get unloaded from here. I know I have to tell you the story today, and I'll tell you the story once we shut down. We are done driving, because now if I tell you something or the other will come and interrupt the story, so I don't want to get it interrupted. So I'll tell you the story once we are done driving, and then I'll tell you the whole story, what happened. Only thing I'll tell you is this: because of this story, not only me, but I got 180, 190 students punished, okay, because of me. So just remember this: 180, 190 boys got punished because of me in this story, okay. I'll tell you the whole story later on. Let's get done from here, and I'll let you know what they want me to do. Most probably, I don't know if I just drop the trailer, over here. Like, they just have like these open spots, so maybe they might ask me to drop it in one of these spots, and the trailer that I'm supposed to be picking up is over there, and I'll be back. Yo, I'm back. Okay, so right now it's 12:51. We got done with the unloading, and we dropped our trailer in the drop yard in the front of the place where we got unloaded, and we have already hooked up to the trailer that we are picking up and dropping to Kalamazoo. So from here we have 608 miles to be specific. So I'd say it's close to 10.5 to 11 hours right now. We can drive for another 7.5 hours and then shut down, and whatever remains we'll wake up tomorrow early morning and then deliver this load. Once we deliver this load, it's a drop and hook. Most probably, I guess it is going to be parchment, so let's pray it's not parchment and we get something else. Or even if it's parchment, I hope it's a good load with good miles. But anyway guys, let's head out from here. I really need to stop and pee. This place doesn't even have a fucking restroom, so I really need to find somewhere where I can go pee, freshen up and continue. So let's head out. The nearest rest area and truck stop is like 30 miles, so I gotta hold my pee for 30 minutes. So yeah, let's get out from here and we'll continue where we're stopping and all that stuff. I'll let you know once we plan. Like I said, I'm a guy who plans everything as we go, so let's go. Okay, and yeah, I promise today's story time, so stay tuned for the story, and today will be an amazing day. I hope so. But yeah, stay tuned for the story, and I'll let you guys know once we stop, what's dinner and all that stuff, okay, and where we're stopping and all that place. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we are done for the day. Woo! It was a tiring day. I didn't get to sleep yesterday much, so I was actually kind of tired, but everything worked out well. We are officially done. Officially, we are officially done for tonight. We have driven a total of 620 miles for the whole day. That is including the previous load and this one. From here to the delivery, we have 180 miles, which is like 3 hours, and we should be able to leave from here by like 7 in the morning. So we should be able to reach the delivery by like 10, 11, and have something else to pick up from there and get the fuck out of there. Because if you know, we have been going to Parchment, and Parchment takes forever to load us, so that's fucked up. But yeah, we are done. I'm actually tired. I'm not even joking. Luckily I took a shower in the morning, so I don't really need to take a shower right now. I am actually right now at a Love's. Okay, the reason I came to this Love's was this was supposed to be my fuel stop. So when I entered the Love's, it looked full, but I said, you know what, let me just see maybe if I might get a parking spot, because I always like to prefer parking at a truck stop for the night, because it's easier when you wake up, to go freshen up, get coffee and all that stuff, and then leave out. So that's why I prefer stopping at a truck stop for the night. So I said, you know what, let me just take a round and see, maybe I'll get a spot. And to my luck, there was a truck that was actually broken down, and he was exactly in front of 2 spots, so nobody wanted to take those spots, I guess. And luckily, with my backing skills, I was able to back into one of the spot, and the dude who's actually parked at the side of me right now, he ended up getting his truck fixed, because it's a Love. They have a shop, they fixed his truck, and he backed up in the spot next to me. So we got a parking spot. We are lucky. And in the morning, once we wake up from here, we will go to the fuel island, fuel up, and then head towards delivery. But yeah, we are officially done for tonight, and I will show you what food we got. So this place has a restaurant called Naf Naf. That is basically Middle Eastern food. That's the restaurant. It's a Middle Eastern restaurant. So I will show you the food in a minute, but right now it's story time. Story time. Okay, now let's start the story. So many million years ago, okay, there was a king, there was a queen. Nah, I'm fucking with you guys, sorry. Okay, so this story starts when Rossi was a little smaller. Okay, now this Rossi was in, I think he was in the 4th grade, either the 4th or 5th grade. Okay, it's one of those. Okay, so during my recess, okay, now recess is like the lunch break or whatever you call it. So during the lunch break, we used to go eat eat our lunch and stuff, and then we had it like for 30 minutes, so you have to eat your lunch, play and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so like I said, in each mine was a all boys school. Okay, it was only boys, no girls. Okay, and in each class we had like 70 to 80 students. Okay, 70 to 80 students in each class. Okay, now you got to understand, this whole incident has happened because of me. Okay, and I've even faced the consequences of this incident, which I will tell you later on. So let the story continue. Okay, so Rossi in the 4th or 5th grade. Okay, I think this is like what 10-11 years. I think that's your age when you're in 4th and 5th grade. I don't remember the age, sorry guys, my memory is really bad. Okay, so it was our recess, and we were done with our lunch and whatever, and we were playing. Okay, so you have to understand, I am in E division. Okay, E division, and at the side of us is F division. Okay, so E and F division, okay, both these classes were enemies. Okay, when I say enemies, I mean like we used to actually fight to kill. Okay, now imagine 4th and 5th grade students are fighting to kill. Okay, it was that way, like 300. I'm not even joking, buddy, it was 300, but small versions. Like imagine like small kids in 300. Okay, it used to be like that. Okay, so during the break, we were making fun of one of their classmates. Okay, like from the F division, there was one guy, and me and my friends, we were playing, and then we saw them and we started joking. So we started making fun of them. So that guy got pissed off, and what he did is he went and called his friends to beat us up. Okay, to fight. And this is happening like where all like I don't know, 800-900 students are all playing around and stuff. Okay, so when we fought, okay, and so they were like, I think 4 or 5 of them, and we were like just 3 of us or something. During that fight, I ended up catching his clothes and tearing his uniform. Okay, in the fight I tore his uniform. Okay, in all this, everything got done, like we beat up each other. They got more beaten up, we were less beaten up because it's me, nobody can fight me, it's me. Like I was a freaking how do I say, I was a mini Pablo Escobar. No, Pablo was not a fighter. A small Rocky. Yeah, let's say I was like a small Rocky who could actually not get beaten up but beat the shit out of people. Okay, so I was like that. Okay, anyway, story continue. So we ended up fighting, and I ended up tearing his uniform. So I tore his pocket, like we had the shirts and the pocket, so I ended up tearing his pocket. Okay, so we thought the fight is done, everybody's gone. They ran away, and recess was about to get over. We had like 5 minutes or something, so we said, you know what, let's move towards class, because in 5 minutes recess is going to get over, everyone is going to go back to the class. Okay, so we were walking to a class, and suddenly somebody threw a bottle, and it ended up hitting my friend. Okay, now like I said, we were 3 of us at that time, and we are walking towards our class, and somebody threw a bottle, it hit one of my friends. So when we turned to look back, it was the F division guys. So they were like now They were like, let's say they were like 8-9 people, and they were all waiting for us. Okay, so we started fighting. Now when I say fighting, okay, they have like 10-15 people, my class friends from my class saw us, getting into a fight, and they came. So now there's like I'd say 25 to 30 students, okay, 25 to 30 students fighting. When I say fighting, I mean we are, swinging water bottles, and we had those freaking heavy, bags. We are swinging bags. We have been, what the fuck was that? Okay, sorry. His truck's still getting repaired. Okay, so we are swinging water bottles. We are throwing books. We are throwing the duster, the chalk duster that you use to clean your chalkboard. We were throwing dusters. We were throwing chalk pieces. Okay, now in all this, 30 students are fighting. Okay, fighting like crazy. Okay, and the recess bell rang, and everybody got into their class. But we didn't hear that. Okay. We are still, beating the shit out of each other. Okay, when I tell you, like, you would have seen us, like, after the fight, like, each of us, like, black eye, torn clothes, scratch marks, and all that. Okay, like, we were like the worst of worst kids. Okay, so anyways, the fight was happening, and in all this, the class teachers were coming back to the classes to take, the regular, continue with the regular school. So the teacher saw that there were 30-40 students beating the shit out of each other. Okay, so they came and they tried to stop us, and somebody ended up calling the principal, and me and the principal already had a very how do you say this, like every time he knew like something related to like fighting, he knew it was me involved. Like he just knew it was me. I was always involved in fights every day. That's why my mom was called every day to school, and every day I would get the whacks of my life. Like when I say whacks, I mean no holds, what is that, the table ladder chair matches, first blood, all that kind of matches. My mom used to beat the shit out of me. Okay, so the principal came, and he ended up, anyhow they stopped, and so now the thing is that as we seen the principal coming, we all ran back into our classes. Okay, now when someone's got into a fight. Okay, so when he entered our class, first comes E division, so he entered our class first, and then he has to go to F division. Okay, so he entered our class, and he's like, who were the boys who were fighting outside? Come out right now. Now, none of us are standing up, okay? But you can understand that we have got into a fight because, someone's face is scratched, someone's tie is removed out, someone's shirt is torn, all that. So, okay, so nobody's ready to stand up, okay? We all sitting quietly. He pointed at me, he said, you come out, okay? You come out, I need Rossi out. So I said, I'm fucked because I know. So anyhow, I went out of the class, okay? So he said, in 2 minutes, if all the other students who are fighting, outside, if they don't come out, I'm going to punish the whole class. Okay, so now everybody, like, we are like brotherhood, it's like friends, brotherhood. So nobody opened their mouth. Okay, he said okay, okay, I'll be back. He went to the other division. Okay, he went to F division, and I think even they were like really good friends and stuff. So he ended up asking them, whoever were fighting, come out of the class. So nobody stood up, and everybody sitting quiet. So that day, okay, that was the day officially marked in, I think, in my school, where 180 students, not 180, I think 160, 170 were all made to kneel down, okay, because of me, and because of that, so you have 170, 180 students kneeling down, okay, all in one line, and that's in the heat. Okay, in the heat, we were all kneeling down. So all my friends are giving me bad odds. They're like, bastard, why you had to start the fight? I'm like, I didn't start the fight, they started. Anyways, so the principal, he called me, come to the side, and he's like, what, I need you to call your mother because I know you're the one who started it. So I told him that it wasn't me, I wasn't there. I just came later on, and people started hitting me, so I got into the fight. So he's like, no, it's not possible. When you are there, it's always you're the one who starts the fight and all. So I need you to get your mom and come to the school, or else you'll be suspended. So in my, we used to have a calendar, and in that we had a separate section called remarks. So he wrote a big note over there that son got into a fight, and because of him 150 160 students were punished, so you have to come to the school and meet the principal. So I said, I'm fucked. I knew I'm fucked. That day, dude, I knew, my mom's gonna kill me. My mom's gonna kill me. Anyways, I didn't tell her that, okay. So next day I go to school and she didn't come because she didn't know. So the principal asked me, like, where's your mom? So I said, she's at work. So he said, okay, let me call your mom, give me her number, and we're gonna ask her and see whether she can come now. So I said, she's at work, like, how can I, give you a number that I don't even know where she's working? Like, I don't know where her office number, I don't have her office number. So he said, okay. He said he went to the office and he bought my file, and over there my house landline number was there. So he called my landline and he said, hi, is this Rossi's parents? So she said, yeah, it's his mom speaking. So he's like, didn't you get didn't you get a message? We had written a remark in his calendar that you have to come to school because your son is creating like a lot of problems, okay. So she's like, no, he never told me anything like this. So he's like, is it possible for you to come today? So she said, yeah, I can come. So he's saying, but you're at work, right? If it's not possible, like, you can come, either tomorrow or something, take a leave or something and come. So she's like, no, but I am a housewife. Why will I go to work? Oh, fuck. I got caught, okay? I got caught. That's it. Anyways, I didn't say anything. I said, okay. I said, fuck it. I said, I already started, like telling the Lord, like, today my soul's coming to you, God. Please open the gates of heaven. I'm on my way. Like, I knew I was on my way. So she comes, okay. She comes and straight she goes to the office. The minute she sees me, okay, she sees me standing outside the office. That anger in her face, like, like, you're fucked, that kind of face. So I knew I'm fucked. When I seen her face, I knew I'm dead. Okay, anyways. So she goes into the office and, he calls me inside. So he tells her that, so-and-so thing happened. Your son was the one who started everything. So I told him, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the other guy who started. So he's like, no. Nobody starts all like these. These kind of events are always started by your son, because whenever something like that happens, your son is always the first one in the line who stands, and he's the one who always initiates everything. So he's the one. So he said, in future, he said, don't feel bad, but I'm going to tell you something. So she said, yeah, principal, tell me. So he said, your son in future is either going to be a gangster or a mobster. Okay. When he told her that, my mother nearly got a heart attack. Because she's like, how can he become like a gangster or a mobster? These are like big words. So he said, yeah, because your son, he doesn't want to, study, and he's always getting into fights, and so he is either going to become a gangster or a mobster. These were the two words he said, gangster, mobster, okay. And anyways, he complained about me and stuff. And anyways, she said, okay, I'll talk to him once we go home. Okay, now everything was done. He said, just go to your class, continue. And so when I went, okay, now school is over. I know I'm dead. I told my friends, guys, just come for the funeral. It'll be tomorrow in the evening. So, just wear something, formals, come for a funeral, come pray over my body and go. Okay, so when I enter, now I'm entering my house, okay. So she was very normal, okay. She was very normal. She opened the door and stuff. So I didn't want to enter the house because I know if I enter the house, I cannot run out again, okay. So I was like scared, but she looked okay. Like, she didn't look like she was pissed off or something. So I said, maybe, maybe. That was the biggest mistake, okay. I said, maybe she forgave me. She said, what, maybe he's young, maybe it happens. So she said, I thought, now this is what I'm thinking, okay. So I said, maybe. She said, let it be. So I asked her, I said, you okay? She said, yeah, I'm okay, nothing. I said, okay, I think everything is good. So that's when I entered the house. Okay, now I entered the house. I kept my bag, kept my bottle, and I went to remove my shoes. The minute I sat to remove my shoes, she closed the door. Okay, when she closed the door and I seen her latching it on top, I knew I'm fucked. Before I tried to run, she caught me, like she caught the back of my shirt. She took the belt. And that day, okay, That day was the first time I heard the song Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, because my body had turned black, blue, yellow. Every color in the rainbow, my body had turned, because I had got the beating of my fucking life. Okay, I had got the beating of my fucking life. My body was swollen. There were belt marks everywhere. And yeah. But I'm shameless. The next day I still go back to school and we got into a fight again. So it is what it is. I cannot change myself, guys. We did get into a fight again, and I did end up breaking somebody's teeth, and then she was called again. But that, we will keep that for another time. Okay, that story we'll keep for another time. So this was a story where me, a single young kid in the 4th or 5th grade, I don't remember exactly, but I know it was the 4th or 5th grade, was given the tag of a gangster or a mobster. Okay, and because of that, I had 170, 180 students kneeling down with their hands up in the heat in front of Mother Mary statue, who were not even involved in the fight, but all thanks to this guy, even they were punished. Okay, I know if they see these stories, I know they'll be, if anyone sees these videos, they will be laughing at the life that we have lived, the things that we have done. But anyways, let me show you today's dinner before we end the video. So give me 1 second. Let me open it and then we'll continue. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me show you what's for dinner. Okay. Okay, so this is the Middle Eastern food. Okay, so you have steak, you have chicken, you have rice, you have some salad, and you have garlic sauce, and you have some spicy hot sauce, and it comes with pita bread. So this is going to be dinner for tonight, and this is from a restaurant called Naf Naf, which is Middle Eastern food. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video, and that's it for this story. If you want some more amazing stories, do let me know in the comments, and I will tell you some more crazy stories. Trust me when I say this is just the start. Okay, I have even worse stories. So if you want to know more of those stories, you got to subscribe to the channel, you got to like the videos, and you got to share these videos, because the more we become famous, the better the storytelling gets. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you stay till here and you watch my video, thank you so much. Means the world to me. But on that note, guys, we'll end it over here and continue tomorrow. So stay safe. Peace. Just do whatever makes you happy, man. No one can tell you any fucking thing. Just do whatever makes you happy, and respect your parents, guys, because you wouldn't be today wherever you are without them. So please respect. Okay, bye, good night.